This track is the best showcase on pinups for the problematic nature of the whole project. Attempting to go back to early rock and roll records to rekindle the feeling of primordiality that these records had could never work. If Bowie was looking for a fresh start, he wasn't going to get it from this music. Nowhere on the album is this more prevalent than on this track, where he covers The Who's debut single from 1965, I Can't Explain.
It's a certain kind. I feel hot and cold down my soul, baby. I can't explain. Going out of my mind.
The original record is about a boy who falls in love for the first time, feeling feelings that he cannot explain. The music is thin, hungry and breathless, transferring the confusing jumble of pain and joy that he feels. It's great rock and roll, and it can actually be interpreted as a song about rock and roll, which was also a new thing that the kids couldn't explain. They just knew it feels amazing. Bowie, however, spent his career until now trying to explain what rock and roll is, and was a lot more self-aware. He was also a married man, and known for his wild, promiscuous lifestyle, so he doesn't sound believable singing about a sexual awakening. The music is slower, denser, and falls way short of the original in conveying these primal feelings. Then again, we have to remember that Bowie, at the time, was also feeling confusion. He just did something unprecedented in the rock world, killed off the persona that made him famous and successful. He was wondering what to do next. His rendition, then, is supposed to express this confusion, and his singing is less angsty than Roger Daltrey's, and more soulful, portraying a soul in confusion. In the last line, Daltrey sings, "I'm feeling good now, yeah," showing that despite the confusion, first love actually feels good. Only towards the end of the record, when he sings it for the second time, does Daltrey change it to "going out of my mind," to give us the other side of how it feels. But Bowie gives us only this side, of going out of his mind. Apparently, there is no good side to his current confusion.
Dizzy in the head and I'm feeling blue. Things you say were maybe the truth. I get running dreams again and again. Know what it means, but can't explain. I think it's love. Say it to you when I feel blue.
Again, Bowie's singing doesn't really convey what the lyrics are saying. Why did he even cover it, then? Can I explain? Well, it can of course be that he simply liked the song, and wanted to expose it to a younger audience, which is surely one of the missions of the Pinups album. But the Who record was already well known, and Bowie should have had something more interesting to do with it, to justify covering this classic. Another possible answer is that for the 3 bands that got 2 of their records covered, he made a point of covering the debut single, and putting these covers on side A of the album, the more rocking side, perhaps to show how fun and ecstatic these singles were compared to what came after. But then, shouldn't he have made this cover a bit more exciting? If we want to get more clever and thematic, and there's no reason we shouldn't, since this is Bowie we are talking of, we can surmise that Bowie put I Can't Explain as the closing track of side A to serve as a transitional track to side B. In side B, the tracks cover later records that lost the simple, primal feeling of the early stuff in favor of greater sophistication. They may have gained sophistication, but they lost their innocence and clarity, and life became more confusing, and was still so in 1973. It is this confusion that I Can't Explain.